Hello, my name is Ivan, and welcome. Let me talk to you about what happened in the last days. So Maradona died, and of course there were a lot of jokes about that, and basically because of the cocaine abuse that he was subjected to. And well, it was tragic, but well, because he's a dead. But I think people was kind of expecting it. We were kind of expecting him to die. But that was yesterday, so not such a big deal. Then it was Thanksgiving. The turkey was pardoned, and then people was here in Mexico complaining about Mexicans that were uh, celebrating the Thanksgiving, which I don't see anything wrong with it. So who cares, really, if someone celebrates the Thanksgiving or not? I think it's okay. You can do whatever you want. Then then today, well, I need to start with to explain today, and I just start with yesterday because I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I ended up just kind of preparing for this and just making the frame of everything that I wanted to do, and I was like really scared of the camera, and I didn't want to post in front of it, and I was just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to do it for 6 months. But I need to post something, so I procrastinated for today. Well, now today was my first day at work after 6 months and 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, and the last 2 weeks were kind of crazy. What happened is that after I left my job, I was just leaving for 1 month, and I was supposed to return the next month, but they told me that I need to wait 6 months. So anyway, I was looking for work in other places, and I couldn't find it, so I ended up waiting for 6 months. Then I called, and they told me that my original job was not available, but they have another one for which I need to speak Portuguese, which I don't. I understand it, but I cannot speak it or write it, so that's definitely out of the question. I think I need to learn. I will start. I will give it. I will give it 30 minutes a day. That will be nice. Then what happened? I was explaining all the craziness that happened. Then I called, and they put me. They offered me a job. They put me a test that was incredibly confusing. All the answers seems right. It was for customer service, but I really couldn't get a clue of what they were asking. So I really didn't pass that test, and it was really confusing. And I feel like in a sense, relief that I didn't get that job because I didn't understand what they were even asking for. So it was okay. I was thinking that if I get that job and the job is like that, then I'm gonna mess up. Then after that, well, they called me one day and then told me to make the exam the next day. And then that was last week. Then this week on Monday, they called me again. They asked me to make an exam on the Tuesday. I made the exam. Then on Wednesday, they told me I had a meeting. I had a meeting on Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, they asked me to go to take a drug test. And they asked me for some documentation. Oh, that was yesterday. I don't know, but since Monday, every single day they were asking me to do something. I forgot to point it down, but it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And today, it was the signature of the contract, and we spent a couple of hours testing the systems that we were assigned that are the base for the job. So the email, the Windows passwords, and the system for the phone calls. So it was okay. It is okay. My previous job was even more complex. We have two different emails because at that company we have our internal email for the company and an email for the customers, so we can send and receive emails to the customers. We have like a lot of different softwares that we use. We have one for the phone calls, one for our tracking the time that we use, one for tracking the phone call, one for tracking the phone calls, one for tracking the performance, it was really complex, and here there are only two. I remember at least we have like 7 different softwares, at least, and there are probably like 10. And here we have they have mentioned only 3, and it seems like that's it. I remember in my other job, the previous one, I have a list of the passwords because of the large amount of stuff that we deal. So I went there in the morning, and that's all we did there. I signed the contract and we checked all the software. My password failed, they have to reset it, and but at the end that was supposed to happen at that day and not on Monday that we started with the training. So it was okay. I hope I don't forget my password for Monday. And well, that's it. Now let's pass to something nicer. I saw a video of MXR yesterday and today. Let me see if I can find it. The one from yesterday was really cool. Sometimes they invite some girls to the show, and to be honest, those are the most fun videos they have. I need to track down who they are, because those girls are really funny. The video is called "If They Get Impregnated, We Can Watch Live How the Baby Develops." Let me copy the link and I will put it in the description. And today I saw another one that was okay. Well, I saw two yesterday, and the other one's called "Memes That Will Corrupt You More and More," and it was kind of fun. But today I saw another one that's called "TikTok Baits Older Man into Sleeping with Her," and they get into a Reddit that's called crap, I lost it. Okay, let me put the audio.
Would you like to check out our brand new Reddit?
Sure.
It's called "I'm a Total Piece of
I'm a total piece of shit. Let me put the link of the video and then you can check the Reddit. The Reddit's okay, but I think it will be too much if someone doesn't filter it for you. So that's why I will let them filter for me, and I just watch it with them instead of going directly to the Reddit, because it's really cringy. But it's okay. I mean, it was fun. I cannot lie. And I wrote it here that I had a dream, but I just forgot it, which happens every time. Then I find a guy that's called Ryan George. I actually found him like a couple of years ago. I re-found him. I will put a link of one of his videos in the description.
Alright, welcome.
He made videos. I remember him for making like sketches about movies with explaining the movies in a sense that he was pretending to be the producer or the writer of the movie, selling the movie to the producer. And it was really funny because one of his famous phrases was, "Just a minor inconvenience." Not a problem, just a minor inconvenience. And I really like that guy. He's really good in what he's doing. What else do I have? Let me see if I remember something about Ray. They were talking a lot of shit about the president because he can say whatever he wants because Mexicans are basically stupid, which is true. He did say whatever he wants, and Mexicans are really stupid. They believe whatever stupidity he says. And I should make annotations about what happens on Twitter, because sometimes they put interesting things. And on Reddit, well, a lot of things happen on Reddit. Oh yes, the closure of Best Buy in Mexico. I don't think that's a big deal. A lot of people is blaming on the politics of the country, but I guess it's just the recession, which is, of course, the result of the politics of the country. But it's also that when there's a recession, the weak one is the one that closes, and they're way the weak one. So that's why they're closing. It's not that they are taking the decision of closing because of the politics. It's because they're taking the decision of closing because the politics create a recession, and they are unable to maintain the business because of the recession. That's what I think. I'm not really sure. And just to end, let me see something. Let me say something I just found that says that the Russian roulette, it's a safe game because 5 out of 6 of the players say it's safe, and the 6th player never give a declaration, so we take it as a 100% safe game. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And see you later.